So this is MGS mid-year exam 2021 P6 paper 2. So let's go through. Okay, anybody got question for question 1? Okay, question 1, no problem. Okay, honestly, anybody did this paper?
No problem.
Okay, so Eldrick, you wanted question 4, right? Okay, question 4. Let me go through question 4. Let's get a pen out. So the question is, in the grid below, line AB and BD have been drawn for you. Draw a parallelogram in the grid such that AB is equal to DC. AB is equal to DC, and you need to be a parallelogram. I need to draw. Can this thing draw lines? Cannot draw lines. 这样差了咩? Really cannot draw lines. Okay. So this is the. So you draw a straight line. So this is C. If I draw a straight line, this will be parallel to this. How do I know it's parallel? I just count out 1, 2 to the right, 1, 2 to the right. Then B is 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So I put a C here, a dot here, draw a line. Got it? So this is how I get the parallelogram. So this is a complete parallelogram. If you should have a ruler, because I'm drawing on a computer screen, so it's not straight. So this is the this is the parallelogram. So make sure you indicate the parallel lines. Don't just complete with a C. That's all. Indicate the arrows in your parallelogram. Okay. The next question: what is the area of the parallelogram? So in this parallelogram consists of two identical rectangles, triangles. One is ABD, the other one is BCD, right? So area of one of the triangle will be half times the base is what, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Height is also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 8. Then there's two triangles, so 8 times 2, 16. Answer is 16. Okay. Now let's look at question number 5. Any question? Question 5? No? Okay, anyway, I'll explain. So the figure below shows a semicircle and 3/4 circles. O is the center of the 3/4 circles. The diameter of the semicircle is 14 centimeters. Find the area of the figure. Use a calculator value of pi and give your answer correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, when you look at this model or this diagram, many students will make the careless mistake to assume that this is also 4. Okay, anybody did that? You cannot, because no one tells you that this is in the center, is the center of the circle. Okay, this is not. Don't make assumption like this. Okay, let me continue with this. So first of all, they said here the diameter of the semicircle is 14, right? So 14 is talking about here to here. 14 is from here to here. Sorry, here to here. This is 14. Okay. So if the diameter is 14, then the radius of this 3/4 circle will be 14 divided by 2, 7. So this is 7. This is 7. Diameter of semicircle. Oh, sorry. Sorry. This is, I'm talking about the diameter of semicircle. Semicircle is here. Let me erase it. This is not. Semicircle is here. Let me get a pen. So there should be, so this is, we are talking about 14 here. We just remember this for now. This is the radius of the semicircle. All right. So if I use 14 minus 4, I'll get 10. And this will be 10. And 10 will be the radius of the 3/4 circles. So this is 10, this is 10, and this is 10. So area of the 3/4 circle will be pi times radius times 3/4. That will give me 75 pi. All right, so that will give me this part. Now I need to find the area of the semicircle here.
Teacher, why is our question 5 different?
Your question 5, this is MGS paper 2.
Oh, ours is different.
2021, no?
Yeah.
How can it be different? Everybody else, what question you have?
It's the same question.
It's the same question. Okay, continue. So the semicircle radius will be 7, which is calculated here. So half times pi times 7 times 7, that will give you the area of the semicircle, 49 over 2 pi. And then map together, you get the answer. 75 pi plus 49 over 2. 49 over 2, if you and then you approximate it, use a calculator, approximate it, you'll get 312.6. Until the very end, then you apply your calculator pi. Don't apply it here, don't apply it here, don't apply it here, okay? You confuse yourself with a lot of decimals. Do it until the very end. Okay, let's look at question number 7. Okay, I think question 7 is quite difficult. Looks easy, but it's quite difficult. So question 7, in the grid below, draw a triangle PQR such that the area of triangle PQR is 9 square centimeters. So the problem with this is that if your approach is to find a base and the height of this triangle PQR such that when you multiply the base and height and then times half, you will get 9. If you take this approach, it's going to take a long time or almost impossible to find, okay? Almost impossible. Actually, not almost, it's certainly not possible. So this will be a wrong approach. How are you going to draw a line, guess and check out a line that the base and height multiply each other and multiply by 9, multiply by half will give you 9. So this approach is very difficult to do, okay? So the other way to look at it is, you remember what we did before? Triangle like this. Then we say that, okay, to find the area of this triangle, I just need to find the area of rectangle, take away A, take away B, take away C. Remember this? We learned in primary 4, and then we learned in primary 5, and repeat again in primary 6. So this is going to be the same strategy we're going to use to find where is PQ, where is R, okay, in this diagram. All right. Let me erase this. There you still need some guessing, okay, but not a very difficult way to guess. Not too difficult to guess. So what you need to do first is that you need to find the area of this rectangle. The area of this rectangle is 5 units on the length and 4 units on the right. So the area of this rectangle is 5 times 4 is 20. Correct? So you need to So you need to have a triangle. So basically you need to have this, right? Something like that. You need to, or anything, right? This is 20. You need to take out A, B, and C. And this A, B, and C has to be how much? 20 minus, because you only want this to be 9, right? So you need to take out 9. A, B, and C must be 11. Okay? So let's call this A. How much is A here? Let's talk about this triangle. Let's give it a color, different color. Let's give it color, let's give yellow. So this will be this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can call this base, and this is height 2. So it's half times 4 times 2. This will give you 4. So this has an area of 4. Okay. Now I need to take out another area of 11 minus 4. I need to remove another 7, right? 4. Yeah. Okay, I need to deduct another 7. So where do I put PQ? Where do I put R such that two other triangles will give me 7? Okay, so first of all, you know this triangle is going to be 1, right? This is going to be 2. See that? Okay, let me draw use another color. I'm trying to show you the thought process of solving this question. How do you guess and check systematically? So I know that I'm going to draw a triangle. One of the triangle point must be here, P, right? And the base of the triangle will be 1 here, because there's no way, no other place I can go. This is the only base. The height will be somewhere here. It can be here, it can be here, it can be here, it can be here, correct? And then similarly, over this side, I have another triangle. I know the base is going to be here, going to be 2, because it touches this point. So this is going to be the base 2. The height can be here, 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 or here, correct? So next, I do the max. The max triangle, I start with the max triangle. The max triangle will be for, let's talk about this one. The max triangle for the bottom will be what? I usually start with max first. The max triangle is this. This is the biggest it can go, correct? The max triangle area of this triangle will be half times base 2 times height 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will give you 5. Now, if this is here, then this have to also ends here, so and starts here. So area of this triangle will be half times 1 times 4 gives you 2. And so happen 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So in other words, this is area 2, this area 5, this is the area of 5, and therefore this has to have an area of 9, because 2 plus 4 plus 9 plus 5 gives you 20. So the answer is R. That's how you do, all right? So this is the process, this is the top process you should emulate to solve this type of question 7. Okay, let's do one more question and then we continue next week. Let's do question number 8. Anybody got answer to question 8? Okay, question 8, pay attention. So the diagram below is made up of a semicircle and a triangle.
Teacher Jason, I haven't. I give you my answer yet.
Okay, okay. Then, Danny, your answer is correct. Okay. Okay, so let's continue here. This question is not that difficult. So this one given here, this P is 100, right? It's given in this question. P is 100. So to find the shaded part, let's say this area is A and this area is B. Okay. The shaded part of A is very simple. Area of this semicircle minus AP. Area of semicircle is to do that, you need to know radius. The radius will be 36 divided by 2, 18. Use the right formula. So area of semicircle will be pi. Pi in this case is 3.14. Just make sure you use the right pi. 3.14. Do not assume it's 222/7. Pi times radius, 18 times 18 times half. So this will give you the area of A, this A. That gives you 508.68. Now I minus away P, I'll get the shaded part of A. Sorry, this is semicircle, not A, semicircle. 5. Let me erase this. So A will be 508.68 minus away P. That gives you 408.68. Now let's find B. So to find B, you find the area of this triangle OAB minus AP, right? Triangle OAB, the base will be OB. This is the base. The height is 28. So triangle OAB is half times the base, which is 18, times the height, which is 28. You get 252. So triangle area B will be triangle OAB minus away area of P, which is 100. You get 152. Then add them together. Add this number and this number, 408.68 plus 152. You get 560. Okay, let's do the last question, question 9. Let's do one more question. So the average of 6 consecutive numbers is 152.5. What is 10 less than the smallest number? So given average, you can find total. You can, because this average, the total number of numbers is 6. So total will be 6 times 152.5. You get 915. So this is the total. Total of the 6 number. Okay. So when it says consecutive, means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is consecutive. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are consecutive. So if it's consecutive, if we let the first number be A, then the next number will be A plus 1. The next number will be A plus 2. Then so on, right? The question says that they want the 10 less than the smallest number. We also know that the sum of these 6 consecutive numbers is 915. So if I add them up, 1, first, second, third, then the fourth one will be A plus 3. The next one will be A plus 4. Make sure you don't over add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive numbers. So A plus 5. So all these add up will give you how many A's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 A's. Okay, and then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So do it slowly and you'll get 15. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is 15. So this value is equal to 915, which you calculated earlier. So 6A will be equal to 915, take away 15. 900. A will be 900 divided by 6, and that is 150. So 150 is the smallest number, which is this number, 150. But the question requires you to find 10 less than the smallest number. So 150 minus 10. Answer is 140. Okay, let's call it a day, and then we'll continue this next week. All right. So this week I will ask the admin not to print you any extra exam paper to do, so that we can catch up next week. All right. Okay, that's all, everybody. Bye bye.